Hi everyone, I'm Immortals CEO Noah Whinston. Last week, you may have seen our announcement about our participation in the upcoming Overwatch League. Immortals will be fielding the team representing Los Angeles when Overwatch League starts at the end of 2017. We couldn't be more excited to share this news with you, as it's the product of stuff we've been working on behind the scenes for a very long time. But I want to dive a little deeper today so that you can understand the reasoning why we made the decision to participate, as well as understanding what you can expect to see from Immortals Overwatch going into the future. First, to talk about why we decided to participate in Overwatch League, I know that there's been a lot of controversy and criticism coming from the community about the strategy that Blizzard has employed going into the Overwatch League and not having more communication for the community to parse through. From our perspective, we've been communicating with Blizzard about the Overwatch League for a significant amount of time, and we'd much rather see a final product that is fully baked and finalized rather than one that is constantly changing based on community perception and feedback. Ultimately, Activision Blizzard and Immortals are in lockstep when it comes to the important things that the Overwatch League will bring to the esports ecosystem that don't already exist. Localization is an incredibly important piece of the Overwatch League and an incredibly important piece of the future for Immortals. As we've secured a Los Angeles spot, we will continue to develop our identity as a Los Angeles team and continue to identify and cultivate a local Los Angeles fan base. The reason a localization element of Overwatch League is important to us, and the reason it was key in us making our final decision to participate, is because we feel that the future of esports needs to walk hand in hand between digital and in real life. I can't build a fan base that only ever views Immortals and interacts with Immortals from behind a computer screen. In order to build a fan base that can rival that of a traditional sports team, we need to be able to create live event experiences, to make it compelling for fans to come out and watch Immortals matches near their home, to go out with friends for a night out on the town followed by an Immortals match in a stadium, or even to participate in Immortals fan events that happen in person independent of whether the team is playing there or not. That's why our partnership last month with AEG was so important to us. It's not just about the expertise that AEG gives us on the sales side, on the business development side, but AEG's experience in operating live events and live event venues is crucial when it comes to the future of the Immortals organization, both within the game of Overwatch and beyond. Our participation in Overwatch League and the potential future of holding Overwatch matches as well as fan events at the LA Live campus in downtown Los Angeles creates a whole different dimension to what Immortals is as an organization. And that doesn't mean that we don't care about fans outside of the city of Los Angeles. We love having fans that interact with us over the internet from every corner of the world. But we want to give every fan the opportunity to level up their fan experience. Whether you live in Los Angeles, New York, Shanghai, Seoul, or Paris, we'd love to host you at an Immortals event held in Los Angeles. We'd love to show you the behind the scenes and the true fan experience of what it means to interact with Immortals on the highest possible level of fandom. You can see that through Twitter somewhat, but you also need to come out and see it in person. And we'll be providing plenty of opportunities for you to do that, not just through future Immortals matches, not just through our partnership with AEG at LA Live, but also through opportunities to come out and meet the team, to see the new Immortals campus that's under construction right now, and to interact with us through every form of media imaginable. Secondly, let's talk a little bit about what you can expect to see from Immortals in regards to Overwatch going forward into the future. First, you shouldn't expect to see a major shakeup in our roster. We're really happy with the core group of guys that we've assembled. The 6 that we picked up originally from Soda Pop have been moved somewhat, have been supplemented by some players that we brought in from Korea, Kariv, Fate, and Envy. And those core 7 players, as well as our coaching staff so far, have produced great results. We've taken world beaters like Rogue to a near reverse sweep. And not only that, but our guys are just incredibly personable, deeply motivated, and still so young with so much more room to improve. So don't expect to see major shakeups. Don't expect to see a complete drop and rebuild of the roster. We're really happy with what we have now. But we also recognize that we need to do a better job when it comes to communicating the personalities of those players on the roster to you, the fans. Now that we have a spot more secure and more stable, we're planning to re-up our commitment and dedication to creating content around the team. You can expect to see a lot more Overwatch-focused videos, learn a lot more about the behind-the-scenes personalities of our Overwatch players, and be able to really fall in love with this team the same way that I have. So thank you for coming with us thus far on the Immortals Overwatch journey. We hope that you'll continue to stick with us, and there are some amazing things still to come.